Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have a beautiful chimichanga from Roloberto's, and we're talking about how Pantheon is looking awesome. So guys, man, this is a huge chimichanga with sour cream, guac, beans, rice, and we got some red sauce. Gotta love your red hot sauce. And Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, has some more videos that came out recently. I'm just going to layer this on top because I love hot sauce. Got some more videos recently with Cohh Carnage, and man, it looks freaking awesome, guys. If you're a fan of EverQuest, of old school, hardcore MMOs, man, it's awesome. Check this out. Beans, rice, guac. Got a little bit of pico down here with the lettuce. Let's see if I can cut into this chimichanga. I might actually need a knife because deep fried burritos are quite hard to cut into. And this one is the typical, just standard shredded beef chimichanga. Oh man, look at that in there. I know it looks kind of messy, but hey, messy Mexican food is amazing. Look at all that shredded beef in there, guys. So the most recent video of Cohh Carnage has him and the devs crawling through a dungeon in the mines, taking on bosses and all sorts of monsters, and gosh, it's just so nostalgic to see that EverQuest feel come back. I am so wishing that it just kind of stays the course and is actually released in an old school, hard MMO fashion. This outer shell is quite crispy. Whoa. Losing stuff all over the place, guys. That shredded beef in there. Like this beautiful beans and rice, I hope it just stays true to the old school, tried and tested MMO genre. With a modern twist, oh, it could just be great. And it appears that Pantheon is keeping all the old EverQuest classes, for the most part. There's a few they left out, but they said they plan to add in, like Necromancer and Bard. But gosh, the gameplay, it's just, I can't get over it, guys. How do you feel? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel? Are you even old enough to remember EverQuest or have played it? And if you are old enough to have played it, did you love it as much as I did? EverQuest was literally a game based on community where people knew you, they knew if you were a good or a bad player, and all the deeds you did. Whereas modern MMOs like WoW, they just lose that sense of community. It's all just random pub this, random pub that. Join a group, unjoin a group. With 20 different servers where you rarely see the same old people. Or get to play with them unless they're your guildies. I'm so hoping that Pantheon brings back the community aspect of MMOs. This hot sauce I put on top, whew, it is spicy, guys. I can taste it through all the other flavors of, guac and cream and rice and beans. That's crazy. Oh, gonna have to drop it apart. Are you a fan of Mexican cream on burritos? Because I think it's wonderful. And Spanish rice. Ooh, Spanish rice. And I think I just dropped some all over my table, but we're good. Post cleanup, right? The chimichanga crispiness is slowly being degraded by the guac, but it's still amazingly good. Look at that pico, the beans, the meat, the rice. Again, this is from a restaurant called Roliberto's, which is basically a Filiberto's knockoff, if you know what Filiberto's is. It's mainly a Southern America type Mexican chain. And this one particularly is, I don't know, this particular spot where I get it from, they just do this burrito or chimichanga right. Totally dropped that piece on the table. Get some more of that rice and bean action. Whoa. So Pantheon does have a pre-order, an alpha if you will, where you can pay like 50 to $100 to get an actual copy of the game and into the early access. But I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Because even though pre-order is nice and you're supporting the devs, or at least in this case, pre-order is nice because it's an awesome product that needs support. You'll rarely see me saying that. But in this case, it's better to not play the pre-alpha or the alpha. Because you want to experience this game from the get-go, fresh, new in the world, without any pre-notion of what you're about to experience. because it's just going to be that good, guys. If Brad McQuaid does it justice, it will be amazing. And from what you see with the Cohh Carnage videos, and I'll link them down below if I can, it's just goodness, pure goodness. I can't even explain it. It's like a chimichanga. It's just good. This is a very, very heavy meal. Lots of beans, lots of rice. So I think after a few more bites, we'll kind of cut it off there. Check out the guac, the beans. Nice. So I know this video has been kind of excitable, but you gotta get excited over Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, guys. I strongly recommend it. Check it out. Get the hype going. Remember to game, eat, and discuss. And I will catch you next time.